Yellow.
We are Koewacht. The cowboys. The Dutch cowboys.
Dutch Cowboys.
We are Koewacht. We beat everybody. We do what it takes. We'll beat you up till you're dead. Proud of our town, proud of our club. We are hard,
Hello, everybody.
tough, and Koewacht. We love
Hello.
to play it rough.
I'm a little bit late, I know. What else is new? What else? What do you friggin' expect from me? Oh, yeah. Oh, I tell you what. It's good to be here with you. We might look at some away grounds because it's been a while. And these grounds are going to be big and impressive. Pardon me. Jet propelled in the other direction. Firing the retros. But, no, if I'm going to set this up for you, There's going to be no mistake. No freaking mistakes this time. Oh, no. No radio commentary on this stream. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, 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 ha. Ha, ha, ha. Well, if that doesn't convince you, what will? Ha, ha. Right, so. Just going to set a little bit of a snuffle. But, you know, the drugs I'm on, I'm a bit open to that kind of thing, like suppressing my immune system and all that kind of thing. And my daughter's got a snuffle, and hence I'm not seeing a lot of her. Oh yes, now I remember what I'm going to do. Bomph! What's this? Way! It's our home ground that was near our grand entrance, right there. It's beautiful, isn't it? That's the practice pitch. It's very, very different from the main one, as you can see. There's the managerial area. There are some chairs. Hey, a couple of seats. It's really, if you haven't been here before, it's been a while since we explored Koewacht, but that's the ground. It's a little house there, but right here, in case you didn't know, it's a swimming pool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we've looked at that before. But you know what I want to look at is because we're going to be playing Go Ahead Eagles. I thought we might take a look at them. Ooh, now, because I don't know exactly where Daventry is. I know it's that they're local rivals to Zwolle, so I don't know how close they are to it. Let's get a bigger grasp on where they are. That's Deventer Ziekenhuis, which is hospital. Bibliotheek. All right, so it's Daventer's there. Okay, sizable. They've got a high school and so that was on the Overijssel. Okay, at the Eisel, I think Zwolle are on the same river. But Zwolle doesn't. Apeldoorn's closer. Don't know where this rivalry comes from. Okay, so Zwolle's to the north. Obviously, probably on the same river. It's a river based on the Eisel River. There's Zwolle. We've been more successful in recent times, having won a major trophy in the last 10 years. Constantly in the top tier. And of course, I managed them in 2010, in case you didn't know. I did. How close do we get to, I think, probably here. Here, maybe. Some houses there. Yeah. That's the ground. That's the Go Ahead Eagles. Get ahead. And car park. If you're a Work the Space fan, you know the importance of a car park, apparently. Less so in the Netherlands, you'd think, with all the biking going on. Gebouw Laanstein, the Laanstein or Stein building. Not sure the Dutch pronunciation, it's probably Stein from memory. Sponsored by Grolsch. Nice enough stadium, I suppose. Let's click on it. 854. Well, you'd think so. They're a big club. Go Ahead Eagles. Come on, let's look at the photos. Thank you. So that's one view of the ground. Looks nice enough. Nice enough. What does it say there? The last score. That's another view of what we just saw. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of like a crappy modernist version of Stonehenge, isn't it? Anyway, Go Eagles. They've had the Devonshire recently, but maybe little people didn't know where they were from. Long time just Go Ahead Eagles, and that's Leo Haller. Probably one of their greats. Floodlights. Bikes, as you expect. Same colours as Koewacht. Bit of rock and roll or rap, whatever's going on there. It's probably not. No, it's not rock and roll. It's just lots of people with microphones, which is. I'm never impressed by lots of people with microphones. I don't find that very entertaining. Walking around going, yeah, doing the thing, walking along the stage. Any plonker can do that. Right. So, is that all these shirts, or is it from different clubs? I think it might be just away shirts there too. On the coach. ESPN sponsoring a bouncy. Well, I don't know what it is. Oh, goal, isn't it? Yeah, bouncy goal. That's the gate into the ground on game day. Hello there. Bit of. Some people think that's a good thing. Oh, big streamers. Just makes it harder to play the game. No need for it. Have they got the Sydney Harbour Bridge? Is it a tribute to Sydney? I don't know. Or Newcastle? I don't know. Got a modern-looking ground. Red brick stone. It's a bit different, isn't it? And I'd say in a positive way, the Adelkart. I think that's what it says. Adelkart. Something. And lots of people with microphones. Good. There's their bar. As a teetotaler these days, not much of interest to me. I've got a proper look on that. Home of football. Spelers bus, players bus for Go Ahead Eagles. There we go. They've got their own bus. It's a gym area, streamers, an eagle that's going ahead, I imagine. Eagles. There we go. It's becoming a bit repetitive now. We'll end there, shall we? Shall we? I think we're about ready to play them. But I think we're actually favourite. We're the mighty Koewacht. Got to remember to transition, you see. Otherwise, you end up with radio commentary. It's going to be fine radio commentary, but nevertheless, we've got 2 games in hand on many of the clubs. But Go Ahead Eagles, 2 points behind us, but we have a game in hand, so we can move 5 ahead if we win today. Today. Top goal scorer is Teo. Nice average rating is Teo. Most assists, Gaitan and Tentaya. I think it's mainly in the cup games. Best passing at Thijs Janssen. Most player of the match awards, 7 players, all on 1. Most yellow cards, Rosseth with 2. He's very good at keeping the discipline when he gets to the limit. But we're only 4 games in the league. And in case you can't see there, we've got 4.179 million in the bank and 2 million transfer budget and wage budget of 96,000. We haven't touched it. Lots of players out on loan, which has brought down the current spending. And of course, we will be looking to sell players eventually. I think see how long we can keep Bernard for. See if he's still miserable at the end of the season, then it might be interesting. I'm sure we'll get offers for him again. Hopefully the price will be because he's going to get a few games. Right. Now I've got to double check this. I've got to double check, see what our the time frame is here. Okay, we just played New Liquorland, so we can play the first team. In fact, that's quite tricky. I think we probably have to alternate. I'm going to try and get it on a 2-to-1 ratio. So we'll play 2 games with the first team and then 1 with the cup side, then another 2 and then 1. And then once we get into October, we've got once a week games. So that should help. But for Go Ahead Eagles, I definitely want to play the first team. In Helmond, I'm inclined to play the... Where are they? Because they can be pretty awful, Helmond. Vermeer is the key player. Oh, Christ, he's quick, isn't he? Well, his acceleration's pretty special. As a striker, and he can finish. Hasn't done too well. Alright. Alright. They ought to be looking to sell, you know. They ought to be looking to sell. Anyway, come on. My notes, no wallpaper. No musical wallpaper today. I'm just going to... See, I'm not going to be talking second. That way I can do the snooker commentary if I want to. What do you think? Can you listen very closely? Put your headphones on. Oh, wow. Ooh. Right. Budak's injured. Yes, 4 to 5 weeks. We knew about that. It's a shame about Budak. Or did we know that? I think that's... No, actually, I didn't know that. They're all getting these bloody injuries, our loanies. What the friggin' hell's wrong with them? Right. Well, Gaetad's not going to play the next game. We know that much. Go ahead, Eagles. See how we do. Bit of a test for us. Actually, before we go... Decent form for them. We're excellent. We're evens, okay. Pretty good from an away game against one of the top teams in certainly the division. They've sold out almost the whole ground. They were short by about 700. Very decent crowd, considering they're playing us. And who knows us? I'd like to know what the away fans are. Definitely picking up a snuffle. Right. So we're at, well, that's right, Adelaarshorst in Deventer, which we've seen. It's going to be 19 degrees and calm. How good's the pitch? It's a good pitch. No. Now, are we happy with that? I think so. Am I happy with that? Yeah. I am. Okay? I am. Here we go. Ross is keeping some another bit of pressure maybe from Mr. Bear. It could be. There's the warming up. Done. Now we're up against Jalving, Hokenboom, Stirring, Knuster, Nakayama. Alrighty. Veenhoven, Vinegar, Nigel Thomas, Chung, Asomani, and Laden. On the bench is Rietveld, Amala, Brouwers, Van Balagoy. I want to thank Adobe for being dickheads. Right. Van der Sluis, Carlin, and Hyen. Is there any player I've had before? Not this time around. Not this time around. We've got Savaldo, Bianconi, Dantas, Medley, Rosseth, Captain, Maciel, Dahan, Muss, Vondriel, Dolo, and Castillo. I'm going to swap them over. I must remember to swap them over. On the bench, Jonsson, Nabor, Mazaber, Chavar, Mary, Watson, and Pedro Lucas. Yeah, maybe not Nabor. Might put Cox there in the future. No, I'm happy with that. We will go with that. Right. Shall we kick off? Let's do that. 19 degrees and calm, by the way. Did I tell you? There's Romain Poyet. He's still here. Didn't leave. Come on, lads. Bit of a come on, lads. They like the come on, lads. One. CL and Dantas all happy. That's good. Castillo starting to react. And tonight I have faith for everybody else. Inspired and ready for the match ahead. I like a bit of inspiration and readiness. It's all good. There we are. There's a look at the ground. It's actually red brick. Couldn't you tell? Castillo. Oh. What's it with the yellow again? Go attacking. Yeah, I know it's nuts. Actually helping with possession is Dahan. Oh, it's in. Surely this counts. Yes. It's Mars. Re-finding that form now. Moving up the leagues, he might be finding it a bit better. It's Dahan. Knocked down. And Mas with an open goal. Taps it in. Beautiful stuff. Sander Mas. Okay, let's pull back. Keep him guessing. Dantas. Dahan with the corner. 2-0 up against the go-ahead Eagles. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make my day, Davanter. Beautiful stuff from Dantas. That's why we're not selling him. No need to get anxious. Absolutely no need to get anxious. Didn't even swap him, did I? I will now. Yeah, Dantas. So the goals for Muss and Dantas. 10 shots to 5, 6 to 3 on target. All 2-1 there. 7 fouls to their 14, still 2-1. 1 yellow card each. And possession 66-34. Good. Assertive. Don't get complacent. Whatever you do, just don't get complacent. I will have to take you off the field and reconsider your position in the team. They're bearing up okay. It's really, we'll keep an eye on this Nigel Thomas fella. Not keen on giving away any free kicks though. as things stand. I think we'll swap these two guys around again. Get Dahan on the side of the playmaker. Don't know why that. I just have a feeling. It's just an intuitive thing. It's nothing intellectual going on there with that one. Just a feeling I could help Damas get a bit more out of him. I think we're going to move to attacking. They're looking to counter. Rossith. Medley. Cross there for Dantas. Medley trying to get the press on us. Come on, move forward. Good. Rossith. Dahan. Space for Durlo, but he moves back into traffic. And we recycle. Dangerous. Good. Durlo. Into space. Dahan. On the edge of the area, that's awful. Right. I think we just target. He's not playing well. Yeah, Thomas, yeah, he's been targeted already. Good. And we might look to make a couple of changes in a moment. Rossith is pretty well motivated. Oh, God, we didn't need that, did we? Mary's on for Muss. And Watson can come on. That's a real shame. Martial. Good vision there. Finds Von Driel. He moves towards the centre circle. He's fouled. That's a red card for Nakayama. We'll have a go for the next 10 minutes. Watson. And Dahan makes it 3-0. Making my decision for me. Just go back to positive now. Let's just try and control the game. Great goal from Dahan. Anyone need some time? Neighbour for Bianconi, as he's on a yellow. There you go. Should be fine. At 3.1. Pick up another yellow. Really good control. Dahan putting the ball in there. Dantas. They continue on from the goal kick. Von Driel. Space in front. Danger. Is he going to have a go? Too easy for Helving. They're going to have a go, but we don't care. There we go. 3-0. Solid as you like. Solid as you like. Muss, Dantas in the first half and Dahan in the second. 23 shots to 7. Ended up dominating there. 12 shots to 3. 11 fouls to 25. 2 yellow cards to their 5. They had a red as well. 68-32 possession. In the second half, they had nothing. They had nothing. For us, Sivaldo, it's 50th league appearance for Koewacht. Very good, very good. Clean sheet for Sivaldo, 332. minutes without conceding. Dehaan, 75th career appearance overall and for Koewacht. Van Driel, 100th career appearance for Koewacht. And it's a run of 18 straight wins. Very good. Man of the match is Dantas. Excellent first half. Kept on going. Any Meh out there? Not really. Probably Mary, but he's a replacement for the injured Muss, which is a bit of a worry. We might need to bring somebody in for the reserve game. It depends on how bad Muss is. Go to the assertive. Good win, boys. Well done. Now, depending on how things go... Oh, that's not good. For a sprain, getting tackled. Right. Key headers 3, yeah, absolutely. Magnificent performance from Dantas. Thank you very much. Heading towards 28 years old. He's been with us a long time. There you go, 21-22 he joined. Would have been at the end of the season. There you go, 19 games. All up. Is it 19? Yeah, 19, 24, 19. You know what that is? It's 43. 43 and 25 is 68. 68 and 33 is 101. So he's hit 105 games for the club overall, including cup games. So, Dantas, and look at that, 7.51, 7.37, 7.28, 7.34, 7.68 for a centre-back. Thank you very much. Originally from Flamengo. Fine football club, Flamengo. Fine football club. There they are. Look at all that. 42. Campeones Estadual de Rio de Janeiro. State champions Rio de Janeiro, I believe that is. Copa Mercosur. They won the, what else have they won here? Campeonato de Brasilia 11 times. Copa Libertadores just the once, but they've won it. I just want to have a quick look at their facilities. What have they got? Good academy, excellent youth recruitment, as you'd imagine. Got some reserve and youth stadium, yep. Training ground. 78,838 all-seater. Built in 1950 and rebuilt in 2013. Owned by the council. Woo! The Macarena. And that's where Dantas is from. Right in Koewacht. Oh, I'm so excited. I'll tell you what, that was a good game. That was a good game to win. Because there we are. Game in hand. Virtually everyone, is, apart from a few teams way lower down on us. But in the immediate vicinity, Valvek and Venlo on 6. On 13, we're 2 points clear. If we win the next game, we're already 5 clear. Six games in. Which is pretty good going, but then again, we have won every game. And I think to beat a team like Go Ahead Eagles, that was a really solid. That we were never under threat in that game. They had nothing. They had nothing. The question is, how good are the people that we're going to bring in when there are injuries? Mary's going to come into the first team. So who's going to be reserve? That'll be Bonsu. But there's Teo. No, I'm bringing Teo in. Yes. I'm going to see how Teo goes. That means Teo. not available for the reserves. Yeah. 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 How about that, huh? So I'm going to save that. Because for the next few weeks, until Musk comes back, that's going to be the first thing. So that saves me a bit of trouble. Teo's coming in. Wow, what a call. Yeah. Or am I? No, I'll tell you what, I'm going to put no. I could say, I'll leave it at that for the moment. I'll leave it at that. What we are going to do, is take all these players, apart from Teo, say, go on. 2 days off from training. Okay? 2 days off, and see how fit you are. If they're not fit, we'll have to swap them. But I'd kind of like to go for 2. Just push it. It really depends, though, on how where opposition are in the table. So if we have a look at Helmand, they're 11th, and Oss 4th. Well, I think we might play the cup game against team against Helmand. We're at Dordrecht. They're 10th. Okay. Cup team, and we'll try Volendam. Yeah, that works. That makes sense to me. We'll play the cup team at home against Helmand in a few days. Let's go on holiday. Bit more thought having to go into it at this juncture. We've got our 2-match training on. So it's really just focused on playing the games. India 2, Sri Lanka 0. It's usually a cricket score, isn't it? Right. Got Top Os coming. We didn't really look at their ground last season, did we? T-O-P Os. Top Os. They gave us a hard time, but I think we're in a better frame of mind than we were when he played them last season. Not doing dumb things. We're getting it together. Pretty solid team. We haven't really brought too many players into the squad. We had a little bit of rotation, bringing some players up from the under-19s, of course. We have Brazilians. What's Mary in there? Saying rotate. And we may need to do that, yes, we may need to rotate. Okay. I should probably read the stuff that they say to me. I never do, though. Is it that important? We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's just silly. That's just silly. No. Keep our players. The way you manage your players, if you've got a big squad, is just say your impact's up, and one day you'll be good for it. One day you'll be good. Lots of games going on. Most of them on the Friday. A couple on the Saturday. 3 o'clock. 8 o'clock games on a Friday. Seems to be the thing. I wonder when the Eredivisie play their games. Check that in a moment. We've come a long way. we have come so far. And you think about some of the players. Jack Wilshere played for this club. Someone you never heard. Isaac Laharju played for Sunderland, played for this club. So there we go. There's Bernard getting a game. No problem. We don't mind that. 2-0. We're doing all right. We probably won't win it this year. I don't mind. So we played a crowd. We've played crowds of 16,000, 9,000, and they're all away from home. All right. October's good. November gets a bit busy, but it's cup games. So the District Baker, not so bad. We can always put the cup team in there. Then we get week there. Canby Baker, we're against Excelsior Racing. I'm happy to play the cup team against them. We should be good enough to beat them. The cup team is actually now becoming a cup team. And then it really... March, April, it's really, if we go on a cup run, that we'll only see any kind of disturbance. That'll only be occasionally. So it's really... This is the tough bit of the season, but we've got the rotation going on pretty well. So today we're going to play the cup team against Helmond. Hopefully they're good enough. And really, we just can't keep on playing the first team every game, I would have thought. But we'll see. We'll see. Muss is out. They've got Ahmed Oz, their manager at Helmond Sport. I've managed them in this version of FM24, but the different database. We've got 588 tickets sold out for this one. It's breezy, 16 degrees and breezy. So it's holding in September. They're inconsistent. We're excellent. They're going to play a 4-4-2 diamond narrow. Okay. Good luck with that one. Good luck. How fit are we? Oh, I'm tempted. But no, I can't play this, of course. I'll tell you, we'll bring in Tentire. Certainly not playing Gaitan. Cox, Perez, Nakeem, Mezaber, Carver, Teo, Jerome Mary, Tentire, Watson, Pedro Lucas. I'm going to switch the bench up. I'm going to put a really strong bench out there. Durlo for Gaitan. Dahan and Bonsu on the bench. Dantas, yes. And on the left, I'll have Rosseth. There we go. So we've got a strong bench for today. We can always inject a bit of class. Let me put it that way, class. Let's see how we go. Hopefully we're strong enough not to drop points against Helmond. But this is a good set. A lot of these players are challenging for a first team spot. I think are good enough. There's Jonsson. I shouldn't have put Jonsson in. I should have put Silvaldo in. Anyway. Cox. Perez. Definitely strong enough for the first team. Nakeem. Captain. Mezaber. Chava. Good enough for the first team. Teo. Mary. Tentire. Watson. Good enough for the first team. Pedro Lucas. Just off it. He was good enough. Silvaldo. Dantas. Rossith, Bonsu, Dehaan, Durlo, and Castillo on the bench. A strong bench. For them, it's Van Hassel, Putz, Van Nieuwenhuis, I'd say it is, Stacey, Payne, Van der Heijden, Schraven, Van Kruisen, Schouvenaar, Vermeer, and right up front is Respin, Huel Respin, on the bench. Strebosch, Pereira, Fafana, Mikkelsen, De Makker, Hoogveld, and Japar. Right. We're at home. It's breezy, 16 degrees and breezy, as you'd expect. That's their narrow 4-4-2. No problem. We'll go wide against them. Good. I think we can easily cope with them. We've got Chavar there to neutralise Scheldenwehr, and he is defending nothing. Nothing. He's going to have to deal with two midfielders coming at him. Good luck with that. Right. Right, no one like that? Right, that's fine. One change I should have made is put Kip Silvaldo in there, though. What a mistake to make. Here we go. Kick-off highlight. Stacey van Kruisen, Payne. Stacey van Nieuwenhuizen. Stacey goes long. There's Cox. Squares it for Chavar. Looks forward, finds Watson. Beats his man. Comes in for... Oh. Too easy for Van Kassel there. Okay. Let's take him on. Tantaya with the corner. Oh, Chavar. What's up with Tantaya? Knee injury? Get him off. It's a problem with playing the strong bench. It might mean we can't play Durlo in the next. Van Hassel does well. Does mean we have got Durlo out there for about an hour. Oh, for God's sake. Please. You're better than that. Perez and Hakim, surely. Right, let's take it back for the last 10 minutes. Right. There's a lot of meh going on. See how they react. Let's go. I know who's coming off. Right, Watson. Teo. Cox. Into the middle. Mary. That's the breakthrough. Watson doing well here. Teo. Back there to Cox. Uses a bit of a shepherd there, and Mary making the run. Lampard-esque. Heads it in. Right, let's go. Take him on. Okay, can only make one. I'm going to make one sub at the moment. I'm going to bring Bonsu on for Teo, who's having a shocker. Mentally, he's not there. He's not with it. And we'll go in about another 9 minutes and see what else we need to do. I'll pull it back to positive, just to keep him guessing. And we'll make another sub who's not performing well. Can we afford to give a run out there? Cox is on a yellow. We're playing well. I might just leave it as it is. How about that? It's pretty novel. Ideally, I'd take Watson off, but can leave that. Not going to anything ridiculous. And now I might pull it back now that we're 2-0 up. Bonsu with the goal. That should help him out. Give him a bit of a boost. Should have with the free kick too. Simple win in the air for Bonsu. Let's go to 3.1. Well, we didn't need that, kids. That was pretty awful. Van Nieuwenhuizen winning in the middle there. That's a 2-1 win. Janssen was beaten. Mary, first career goal. Well done. And we've now won 19 straight times. So it's Mary and Bonsu with the goals, thankfully. We conceded late there with Van Nieuwenhuizen in the 90th. 20 shots to 4, 10 to 3 on target, 15 fouls to their 28. We had 2 yellow cards to their 1. Perez getting 5.2, the ref. 67-33 was the possession. Right. Looks like Cox was the ban for us. That being too spectacular. Got away with that. Yeah, that's you win by a goal against a team like that. Even with this team, keep them on their toes. Keep them on their toes. So it was worth the risk. We got 3 points using the cup team. There we are, 2 points clear of Venlo with the game in hand. So very handy to win that. And otherwise they would have gone top, given them a little bit of a boost. Koewacht and Volvic are playing a draw. Total the other results, Volendam 2-0 over Dordrecht. The Eagles coming back. Despite another red card. 2-1 over Telstar. And Nijmegen losing to at home to MVV Maastricht. That's 2-1 to Helmond for us. Whereas in Koewacht and Volvic. And Cambuur 1, Top Os 3, so they'll be in good form coming up against us soon. TLC and FC Eindhoven playing out a draw, and Venlo edging out Den Bosch 1-0. Look at the stats there. Pretty even. Den Bosch may be a little disappointed, but only had 1 shot on target. It's up 6 to 7 days. Okay, keep an eye on that. Which means the next game is against Chapos. Chapos! On the Tuesday. We're going to play the first team against them. On holiday as we go. Now. Shall we? Let's Go Ahead Eagles. We don't want to look at Go Ahead Eagles. No, thank you. We've seen them. Okay, that's the stadium. Let's see if we can get the team. This shifts things a little bit. We get some photos, hopefully. No, it's the best place to see. Maybe here. What's the place for bikes? It's the back of the. That's a back of the stadium shot if ever there was. That's the ground. Oh yeah. Bit grotty and bad. I mean, it's bigger than some of the others we've seen. But you've got to say, it's a bit. Yeah. Okay, maybe they've improved things a little bit since that photo was taken. That looks all right. And there's Ajax visiting. Another team buses, by the way. There's the Top Os bus. There's a couple of dudes. Yeah, it's not the best looking stadium I've seen. It's functional, obviously. There's the bus drivers. Top Os. Looking a bit better there. I expect a certain standard at the Dutch grounds, having seen some of the lower league ones. Interesting. All right. Well, we end on this. Come on, give me some. The Ajax bus. All right. Snowstorm. All righty. There we go. That's where we're headed. Very welcoming. Very welcoming. All I can say. Henk Herman. He's a realist, is Henk. All right. I think he might be all right for the under-19s. Yes, under-19s, 10 months. I'll give him 2 years. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, he's all right with that. That's fine. Keep the young guys fit. Prevent injuries. That will do. Oh, that's a bad time for you to have an injury, Mr. Bamba. All right. Ty will be back in a couple of days. But we're playing the first team. It's all right. The general rehab for you. And there we go. We are 4-7 on. Living up to our status as the favourites for the title. By Kamara. Abdul by Kamara says Gabriel Chavar is a good player. He is. Oh yeah, who are we up? Eddie Manjuma. Well, he hardly ever played for us. There we are. A total of no first team games for Eddie. Mirak. The player of the match performance, Mirak, scored a goal in FC Emmons, 1-0 Kirkenkamp and Vice Koewacht boys. It's playing at the same level as us, isn't it? So that's good. Good. Batman scored his first Cantazaro goal this season. Their 2-1 win over Bari. Into play in Italy, that's good. And Budak, yeah, he's got the twisted ankle. Yeah, all right. We didn't want to see that, but we did. Coaching work. Oh, right. Let's look at the coaching workload. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. Possession's heavy. What can we do about that? Right. Yeah, we've got nobody there, and we need somebody there. Who's not very good? Are we short on a coach? No. Might ask for a coach. How about that? not going to let. Okay, I'm going to have to dilute our brilliant coaching at the moment. Now, who is a bit crap? Myanmar? There we go. That helps. Doesn't help overall, but at least we've got average all across the board. At some point, we're going to need to bring more people in. There's Bernard. Getting another couple of goals. Can you get someone decent, please? Right. Top os. Again, we're going to play 2 games with the first team and then bring in the cup side. Let's have a look and see how we're doing. I think Durlow's good for this one. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to play Teo. This one. Mary can play. And we'll swap that. There we go. That will do nicely. Jet propelled, kids. Right, here we go. Topos it is. Let's have a look at him. They're 4-1. It's 5-2 for a draw, 4-7. Okay, it's becoming a bit consistent there. They're 4th. We're 1st. They're decent. We're excellent. They've had 1 win, 2 draws, so we didn't do too well against them. They beat us, and we've drawn against them twice. Ouch, 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 ouch. Rene Harke is the manager of Topos. Let's see if we can turn this around. Finally get something out. There's 1,544 tickets sold. It's an okay pitch. Showering, 14 degrees and breezy. So we're now coming upon the end of the summer. Summer's almost gone. All right. Thank you very much for that. Let's play another game of football. Let's get through September. We're getting through a lot of games. There's a lot of games to get through. Be going through a whole lot of time period if it was back in the day. Lots more games. This is 2 seasons worth of lower league stuff when you only get 20 games in the calendar. We did have 30 in one of them, didn't we? To get up to quite a high level. Anyway, De Keyser is the captain and goalkeeper. Bunjoma, De Bruyne, Vermont, Patiana. Oh yes, we remember him. Balen, Lautenschutz, Timmerman, Issa Kalon, Wim Atterveld, and Tyrone Engelen. On the bench is Wagenaar, Dennen, Laufdahl, Agbonsen, Van Beek, Van Dijk, and Anyasi. Oh, he's on the bench. He usually plays. Might have improved a bit. For us, it's Silvaldo, Bianconi, Dantas, Medley, Rosseth captain, Maciel, Mary, Dehaan, Von Driel, Durlo, and Castillo. The subs, Jonsson, Nabor, Mezaber, Chavard, Teo, Watson, and Pedro Lucas. Favourites, so give them something to cheer for. Right. I don't mind a 0 reaction to that. That's okay. I just want to check Castillo's language skills in a tick. He seems to be understanding already. Right. So I want to check on that. Hang on. Castillo? Nah, nothing. After 66 days, nothing. Who does he support? Doc Sud. Okay. All right. Unflappable and media friendly. Okay. Freaky superstar. Oh, he already likes the manager. Well, that's just fine and dandy. Let's play the game. Come on. To counter, but Palin's got it. They'll reset. Mondriel winning it there. Castillo unloads it to Bianconi. Dantas. There's Maciel. Across now to Dehaan where there's more space. In the centre circle. Mary. Gets forward. Unloads it for Mondriel. Back now to Maciel. Bianconi. Maciel. And forward now to Mondriel. Into the box. He'll shoot. It's well saved. Should he have done better? Maybe. I think we're going to take the game to them. They're not getting the ball. Let's see if we can put them to the sword. Kayes is going to go long. Mondriel. He's tackled. But it's a free kick. Is he off? Looks like it, yes. Let's take him on. Going to look to try and counter us by the look of it. Bit of space there for Munjoma, former Koewacht player. Attevel, well blocked. Mary now. Lauterschutz. Bianconi. Maciel. Cross for Rosseth. Space now for Durlo. Back to Rosseth. Takes them on. Durlo gets around one. Centres it. Mary. Well, he wasn't a million miles off there, was he? Mondriel not having a great game. Bit wasteful. But he's a danger player. Can always come good. Mondriel across. Oh, that's an awful ball. Dantas is in the way though. No counter. Back for Maciel. He's taking some bad options today, but Mondriel. Lacking a bit of confidence maybe. Bianconi. Maciel. Mary. Across to Dehaan. Castillo holding it up well. Durlo now. Maciel. Durlo. Back for Rosseth. Puts it into space for Dehaan. He's onto it. Back for Rosseth with space to cross. And it's Mondriel. You can't write him off. Excellent goal. Good work from Dehaan here. He's blocked. Rosseth with a bit of time places it. And coming in from the edge of the 6-yard box, it's Mondriel. That puts him up to a 7.6. Last few minutes, I think we'll take it back. Throw in Monjoma, Timmerman. They look to go long. Mary now. Up to the head of his one in midfield. Mondriel. Just on the edge of the area. Puts it in there for Durlo. Lautenschutz booked after 1 minute and then Pat in the armour. Sent off after 15. Mondriel, a goal after 34 and Maciel booked after 41. 12 shots to 3. 6 to 2 on target. 6 fouls to 10. 1 yellow card each. Of course, the red card as well for Topos. 75-25 possession. Easily our best performance against them. Not that it's a great performance, but we are making sure they've got very little opportunity to attack us, and that hasn't always been the case. I remember one game, they actually genuinely took us to the sword. Right, far from pleased. Oh, I've got a message for Martial as well. Good. Now for Martial, calm. Good. Let's go. Dahan. Oh! Right. Let's take him on. Bring Teo on for Dahan. Yep, you heard me right. I'm doing it. I'm going to wait for the 70-minute mark before I make any other changes. Be a question of fitness, I think. Martial with the corner. Andriel. Oh, jeez. Unable to get that second goal, which will be crucial in this one, because I don't want us to concede late. Castillo. Oh, he's fouled. That's a penalty all day long. All day long. Castillo wins the penalty. Can he convert? Easy peasy. 2-0. Just what we needed. Bit of daylight. Only his third goal of the season. For the 19-year-old, okay. Don't like seeing the complacency creep in there. We might have to do a bit of shouting to resolve that. I think Durlow's definitely going to be one of the players that needs to come off, so Watson's on for him. Mary's a bit complacent, so I'm going to bring Chava into the midfield. Get it a bit solid as well. Bit of solidity in there. Let's move it to 3.1. Vandriel came from nowhere to end up with an 8.1 by the look of it. Watson now on the edge of the area. Back there, Vandriel. Chava. Wins the corner. Martial. Chava again involved. Chava pushing England, and that's the end of that. Chava with another free kick. We're floating about, pinballing. And ends up being a Koewacht throw in. Not long to go now. Dantas sends it back there for Silvaldo. Medley. Ollie ball forward there for Watson. Across to Vandriel. Takes it over halfway. Advances it almost to the box. Back to Rossith. Forward to Teo. Some interchanging of passes here before back to Rossith and then Watson. Squaring it for Cov. Oh, that's a bit wild and woolly. From Chava. That's a good 2-0 win. First time we've beaten Topos. And I think we're very, very solid. Um, 23 shots to 3. It was, sorry, Van Driel and Castile with the goals, one in each half. They, of course, had Patinama sent off after 15. So we could go at them. Shots 23 to 3, 11 shots to 2 on target, 11 fouls to their 22, 1 yellow card to their 3, plus their red, of course, and 79-21 possession. For us, Salvaldo, 422 consecutive minutes without conceding. Maciel, 50th league appearance for Koewacht, and 20 straight wins. Good. 2-0. Take it. Who's looking a bit stressed? Van Driel. Oh, I'll tell you what, you played well, son. Good. There we are. No, playing 8.2. You're man of the match. I'll be complimenting you in a moment. There we go. Fired up. Look at that in a tick. Van Driel on form. Came out of nowhere, was playing a duff game, and then out of nowhere gets the breakthrough for us. We're 5 clear, game in hand. Did you hear that? 5 clear, game in hand. 7 on the trot. This is easy. I've struggled in this league before with other teams. Not this time. Not this. I know what I'm doing. Remember we had a look at Silasov? Is this the guy we looked at? Nah, can't be. Nah, it's been here. There's somebody with a similar name. 7 goals and 7. That's pretty good. Is this his breakout seat? He's at the age of 30-something. Anyway, Dahan with 3 and Castillo 3 are best goal scorers. But Van Driel, look at that. 8.14. Then it's Dahan, Martial and Mus. Dantas is up there too. In terms of the assists, it's Chavar and Dahan. We've had a lot of rotation, of course. That's probably helping us up there. Not a massive win in some respects, but another way for sure. Our breakthrough win against them. It's now 7 clear of Topos. And our most convincing performance against that team ever. Our first win against them. That's 1 win each and 2 draws. So by far our toughest opponent so far that we've struggled with the most has been Topos. And that is it. We've beaten them. There's the scores. Almere 3-0 against Tielse. Den Bosch drawing with Barendrecht 0-0. Draw for Dordrecht and Kerkrade 2-2. FC Eindhoven getting a win against Kozaken boys, so they're not doing too well. 3-1. Emmen and NEC getting it's a 1-0 win for them. Helmond getting a 1-0 win over Go Ahead Eagles, so they're dropping down the table a bit there. Let's see, Maastricht, Cambuur playing a 2-3 win there for Cambuur. Volbeek drawing with Volendam 0-0. Telstar 1-0 over Venlo. Thank you, Telstar. And, of course, we are the 2-0 winners over Topos. Yobioti. See, the results matter now. These are good teams worth having a look at. Now, what we need to do with our guys. And I include Mary in that, because he played, didn't he? What did Teo? Yeah. They came on, didn't they? Couple of days rest. Van Driel we might stick him on the bench with Watson coming into the team. Because we got Durlow off. With about 20 to go. I'm now thinking like a pro, aren't I, rather than an amateur. It's a big difference. I miss the amateur stuff. I love being an amateur manager. I do have to say that. This is fun and all. I don't think there's anything quite like being an amateur manager once you know how to keep your players. It's a lot of fun. Hey, I said it was season 7 tonight. It's not. Season 8. It's season 8. case you're wondering. I didn't fix it, did I? I've been very, very lazy. In fact, I'll be changing it because I'm going to be doing some trading tomorrow. All going well. Liverpool drawing with Real Madrid 1-1 at home. Other interesting results there. Benfica 3-3 with Napoli. In real life, the Spanish side had a good win over Croatia yesterday. And Italy had to, after conceding very early, the fastest ever been in the Euros against Albania, they got the win. Is there another result yesterday? I don't remember what it was. Switzerland, that's right. Was it Switzerland over Croatia? I don't remember. It's Hungary. They beat Hungary, sorry. I didn't watch any of them, you see, so it didn't log in there. The old druggy wuggies as well, in me head. Right. Bearing in mind, I've got to take some acid later. Folic acid. Henk Heureman. He'll be a sports scientist. That's good. That's good news. We've got one. And he's half decent. And it'll cost money if you want to take him away from us. Compensation package required. Cease and desist. Law. The law might be an ass, but it's better than arbitrary frickin' dictators, I'd say that. Yeah. It's better than frickin' hard men. The strong man. Yeah. Have you shot at a moment's notice? Great. Is Heiko going to stay? Heiko? Tell you what, Heiko, if we give you a 3-year contract, right? How about that? Yeah? Alrighty. We love you, Hank. We love you. Here's a new contract if you want it. So we're paying a bit on the staff side, but I think it's worth it. It's very, very small money. Considering we're starting to make some very, very decent profits just through the TV money. Do you like that? Do you like that? Put your headphones on and go, oh. That's weird, I've got to say. I think that's bloody weird. Anyway, Marcos with 3 goals. And it's a 4-0 win, so we're just a point off the top. Okay, we're starting to find a bit of form now. Starting to find a bit of form. Who knows? We might even... before we head off to this, I've got a genius plan. Yeah. Tell you what, see here. Now, fairly basic academy coaching, basic youth recruitment. All right. Improve youth recruitment. Always be looking to improve. Yeah, that's worth it. Fairly basic. Now, where are we now? Let's take it a step up. Take it a step up. Bit by bit. Is that going to increase our reputation? Local. So if we do that, it's going to help. It's going to help. Key player is now Marijn van Driel. Instead of a certain Dahan. There he is. Notice that. And they like Bam Bam. Well, who doesn't like a bit of Bam Bam? Hey. October, November, we're going to. But start of November, I'm going to do the contract extension. It should be a piss off free event. Have I got any promises? Nope. Should we play some football? Okay, let's do that. They got players out. Werner van Dalen is there. Or Dalen is there. No, it'd be Dalen. Dalen is their manager. It's 8 o'clock kickoff at the Rival Hoogwater Stadion in Dordrecht. Oh, we didn't look at FC Dordrecht. Did I give you some radio? I did, didn't I? Well, congratulations on that. Back we go, Dordrecht. Hope you're enjoying it. What a See, every time I do this, I am going to forget it. I am going to get it wrong. Right. Now, you had some wonderful radio commentary coming out of FC Os. Now some FC Dordrecht. There we go. Let's find out where Dordrecht is. I think it's quite a fair way north, actually. Oh, no. See, that's how much I remember. That's a fair way south. We haven't got far to go at all, really. The grand scheme of things. So there they are. Sort of south east of Rotterdam. There we go. Oh, hello. Excuse me. There we go. So you get in. Right there. Spelers home. What's this? There's the little symbol up there. There's their badge. Bit of green, huh? Despite the red and white badge, they've got sort of a green thingy. Brasserie. Okay. It's weird how the grounds at this end sort of don't look as good to me. That's in July, so they're doing a bit of work on the pitch off season. That's the team. When's that? July 2022. Okay, that looks half decent, doesn't it? That looks all right. Training pitch, bit of parking. Wezen FC. We are FC Dordrecht. Wezen, right? Bit of language learning there for you. Conjugation. Conjugate the verb to be. As my dad said to me one day. And I went, what? Because I didn't know the meaning of conjugate. Right. I was 12. I didn't know. Don't know what they're doing there. Musical performance. It's the shirt. It's the ground on a game day. Picturesque enough. Nice enough ground. It's not. It's a bit tin sheddy, I have to say. Lacks a little bit of the charm that some of the smaller clubs have. See, the practice group, that's more like it. That actually is a bit more welcoming in many respects. But there we are. There's FC Dordrecht. Oh, that's a good place to end. There we go. There we go. Now, here's a transition for you. Huh? Now you're going to see the game. So if I had chat there, it wouldn't be a problem. If chat, if I'm not doing it, should tell me. Should bloody well tell me. Right. Odds are what they were for the last game. They're 13th, we're first, they're inconsistent, we're excellent. They're playing 4-2-3-1 wide. I don't mind that. Werner von Dalen is the manager. 20 degrees and calm. All right, I'll take that. Thank you very much. 1,740 tickets sold out here in Dordrecht. Yeah. Right. Now, will I make any changes to that? Let me have a little think. I think I'll... No. Sorry. What I will check is the fitness. Anyone? Durlo and Mary. Where's Bonsu? I'll put Bonsu straight in. There you go. Watson's a bit heavy and Durlo's heavy. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll give... Bamba's injured, you see. Bam. Not as strong on the left. Bernard's been playing a lot of games. No, I'm just going to go with it as it is. I'll take the risk. We're just going to have to risk it. Right. See, that's the way I see, that's all the contemplation. Oh, how long am I putting Gaitan? Oh, no. What have I done? Nico, good luck. Right. They've got Koeman. Anger. Van Leuken. Esserboom. Affelte, he's rather good. Verheul. Smith. Yahuri. Hill. Droich. Did he play for us? Surely he did. No? It's not in this save. Velink. Myers. El Hadouti. Hakamons. Amrani. De Gea and Revons. For us, Silvaldo, Bianconi, Dantas, Medley, Rosseth, Macias, Bonsu, Dahan, Von Driel, Gaitan, captain, and Castillo. On the bench, Janssen, Nabor, Mezaber, Chavar, Teo, Watson, and Pedro Lucas. I was having a little think there. But we'll have to make do with Gaitan. He is a team leader after all, so that could help. Okay. Alrighty. I have faith. Good. It's only Bonsu who's a bit meh at the moment. Inspired and ready. Good. I'll take it. See how Gaitan does. Should be good for the set pieces. I'll tell you what. Let's immediately go to the tactics. Dahan's in the right place. Okay. Yeah. We've sorted that. That's fine. Let's go. Castillo, Rosseth, Maciel, Medley, Recycles, Sivaldo quickly to Dantas. Forward now to Von Driel. Back inside for Bonsu. Castillo holding it up now. Von Driel. He's onto it. Keeps it in. Back it goes for Maciel. Whew. Wow. Watch this one. Von Driel keeps it in. The challenge is on. He wins it. Back it goes. Maciel. Bam. That's his first goal. It's a nice one, isn't it? I think we're going to take him on for a bit. Step it up. And they're looking a bit dodgy in terms of their health. Bianconi back there for Sivaldo. Medley. Bianconi. Dantas and recycling again. Don't faff about. Medley. Forward now. Gaitan. Holding it. Back there for Medley. Forward. Gaitan. As a playmaker. He's going to keep things ticking. Castillo. Put into good space. They couldn't finish. We might pull back now from the last 10 minutes. Just where are the nerves coming from? Smith. That's wide. Yeah, we're only 1-0 up. Might start putting some dirty stuff in this game. Don't know why. Don't know why. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't. There's the goal for Maciel after 9. 8 shots to 5, 4 to 2 on target. 11 fouls to their 5. We're fouling more anyway, so we may as well get stuck in. The only worry is that we give away too many free kicks. But they might try and intimidate us. I don't know. Maybe they're a bit soft. But I'm going the aggressive. I'm not happy. Okay, well, there's some really duff performances out there. So come on. Let's go attacking. Let's take them on. Bonsu, I'm looking at you. I'm really looking at... Oh, Dahan, seriously. Medley. Smith. Oh, too much space for... Dirty. He's got a good shot on there, but Sivaldo is in the right spot. Look, I'm not having this, Bonsu. I'm not having a nervous play. Get off. Teo's on. Bianconi's playing crap too. Yes, no boy, you can come on. Other eyes are on Dahan. Right. Bonsu. Von Driel. Von Driel. Koeman's onto it. Right, there's that change. Now let's have a look at this opposition side. I think we need to really have a go at them. They're having shots. I don't like it. The way we can probably stop it best is to get them a little bit worried on the tackling side. I think they might be a bit. This team might be a bit soft. Not our greatest performance. Teo nervous. Let's have a look here. Put Charver in for a bit of solidity. Keep taking them on. Sort of quieten them down. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we need to do. Let's see it off. One 0 hard fought. But fortunately, we got that early goal from Martial, which saved our bacon. So 14 shots to 11, 6 to 7 on target. So they did a bit better there in terms of their accuracy. 20 fouls to 16. Good. We had one yellow card to there too. I think we were able to play, kick them off the pitch in the end. 63-37 possession. Let's have a look here. 75th career appearance for Sivaldo. Clean sheets result. It's now 512 consecutive minutes without conceding for him. Danta, 75th career league appearance for Koewacht. Rossa, 225th career league appearance. Monsu, 50th league appearance for Koewacht. And that's now a run of 21 straight games without losing. It's no mean feat in this league. Yeah. Good team talk. We'll have to play the cup side in the next one. Everyone will be a bit tired. Considering there was no Durlo as well. Gaitan got out there, played a game, did a job for us. So his defence is good because that's what I want him to be good at. So encourage him. That's the league. So we're now 7 clear with the game in hand. Thanks to that win over Emmen. So a huge game for us, really, to win. Now played just under half the league teams. So it's a good indication that we're pretty damn good. Keep on doing this and we'll win the league comfortably, but we're a long way off that yet. 8 straight wins though, it's very, very good. 17 goal difference in the plus side and 24 points. Good game in hand. Who's it against? What's one of these bottom teams? Barren's name again? Not who we're playing next, is it? So Almere having a loss against Go Ahead Eagles. Okay, Den Bosch 1-0 over Navy. Very tight. There's not too many goals in the first few games. That's our win over Dordrecht there, 1-0. 0-0 between FC Eindhoven and Roda. Emmen. Oh, we didn't play Emmen, did we? Did we play Dordrecht? Where are they? Yeah, they're down there. So I was wrong about Emmen. Completely wrong. But they did play a draw with Venlo, which definitely helped us. Cancelling each other out. Helmond and Campbell 1-1. Maastricht 2-0 over Tielse. Volwijk and Kozaken boys getting a draw. Same with Telstar and Barendrecht, and Top Os and Volendam also 1-1. So that kind of weekend, not that many goals. Biggest win 2-0 for Maastricht. Otherwise, just the odd goal separating teams. If they were separated at all. Big win for big time for the draw. Right, the next game is at home against Volendam. Cup team will have to play it. Getting through September pretty well. Oh. Need to take my acid shortly. That'll probably be the. I'd like to get to the FC Eindhoven game. Have we got a week off after that? Probably not. Probably not. But that means that we've got most of September done, which is a lot of games. There are a lot more games to go through now in a season. But less recruiting. So it balances out the season. Less time just going click, click, flick through contracts. Because they're all tied up now. I don't have to worry about that anymore. By the way, Rotterdam, Derby, Sparta, 3-2. Away from home. Over Feyenoord. Wow. Sparta and Feyenoord. Average training rate is 8.01. Oh, that's pretty damn good. I mean, some people aren't doing that great, but you know. And there we are. That's the results we went through. Volendam, half decent, but not as good as us. Tentaya, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. Because he's in the first team squad, the answer, and he's reasonably quick. He is 28, but I'm more likely to sell him at the end of the season rather than now. So right now, I'm just going to reject it. Ennis is injured, 6 or 7 days. Bamba nearly back. I should have been keeping an eye on that. I didn't. Got to help my older players out like that. Westerman signed a new contract. That's fine. Good. Yeah, so after this one, we do have a week off, which will take us into October. So we play that, we'll just steam on through to October. Isn't that good? And you actually saw the last game, haven't you? Sabol scored his first Sylvester goal of the season in Sylvester's 2-0 win over Dubrava. Now, tell me more about Sesveta, should I say. They're in Croatia. Key players Mataj Kosic. There you go. Semi-professional team. And Sabol is having a game for him. That's nice. Right. Dyer getting a game. Good. Bernard getting a game. Tired after his last match? Yeah. I might. Yeah, well, for the moment, I'll keep doing that. It makes it hard for me to play him. Admittedly. He's on 89. Is he alright for today? I could always put him on the bench, you see. Very useful player, Bernard. Wolfia. Who got in the team? Oh, Rosseth did. Good. Okay. Ennis is injured. Tentaya is ready to play, I'd say. Against Volendam. Gerard van Gessel is the manager of Volendam. Odds are as per usual. They're 12. We're excellent. They're decent. Going to play 4-2-3-1 wide. I think we'll be fine with that. Muss is still out with his sprained ankle ligaments. Ennis. Did we take care of Ennis? Did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Marco Toll doubtful as well. Okay. Breezy, 70 degrees in Breezy. It's Koewacht. What else would it be? 612 tickets sold out of 1,000. That's still 61. We're getting up there now. We're getting up there now that we're in the second tier. Will we ever sell out 1,000 on a regular basis and be able to expand our stadium? I don't know. But that may never happen. It may never happen. I suppose it's the reputation. If we can push the reputation up, more people will come. And if more people will come, the reputation... Yeah. They're going to be wearing sky blue today. All right. Cup team. I'm going to keep Silvaldo in for this one. Cox, Perez, Naki, Mezabear, yeah, cover, Teo, Mary. Bonsu's in for Mary. Bam Bam. I've got Bernard in the first team. I can't play Bernard there. I'm going to play Watson there. So no, I'm going to play him on the left. Puts Bernard on the bench, which is very handy. Actually, no, I could do what I did last time, couldn't I? Maciel there for Mary. Dahan for Bamba there. Now, will I play Bamba in this one? It's hardly played. There we go. On the bench, Durlo. He'll definitely come up at some point. Pretty solid bench. We can't have Ennis there though. Castillo would go on there anyway. Yes. I'm going with that. There we go. See how we go. See how we go. That's a decent team. Here we go. Come on. Don't want to bloody Loki Doki it now, do we? Come on. Teams are warming up. Having a good time? Hope you are. I am. Right. We've got Silvaldo, Cox, Perez, Nakim, captain, Mezabear, Kavar, Teo, Bonsu, Watson, Bamba, Pedro Lucas, up front. Subs bench, Jonsson, Dantas, Bam Bam, Maciel, Dahan, Durlo, and Castillo. For Volendam, it's, I'll make absolutely sure of this, Fabry, Dekker, Hoover, Verkennis, Villen, Flock should I say, Tuzlacic, Gordes, Kunst, Zwarts, and Pereira on the bench. Huit, Hall, Van der Nooit, Okita, Bakker, Gabore should I say, and Campos. Right. It's breezy, 17 degrees, we're at home. Let's play a game of football and win it. Okay, that went down pretty well. All right, we'll take that. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Go all the trouble to do something. Bollocks it up. Right, Perez. Lucas, there we go. I have faith in you. Everyone happy? Almost. They're looking inspired. We've got Sivaldo out there, so it's all good. Let's go. Yeah, let's move it, move it, move it. Okay, we've got plenty of the ball. Let's do something with it. Come on. It's been a while since I've gone for a demand. Okay, well, no, all right, we've got a highlight. I was going to go for a demand more. Sivaldo. Teo, they're really trying to press us. Bonsu gets away. Good stuff. Out there for Watson. Comes inside. Across. That's a beautiful layer from Watson, and Pedro Lucas does the job. Does the job. That's a terrific goal. There's Watson. Beats his man. Into the area, the Scotsman. Gets it across, and Lucas. Far corner. Keeper. No chance, really. 1-0. Last few minutes, I'm going to step it down a bit. Just keep it positive. Chavar chipping it. Perez on the spot at Fabry kept it out. Well, there we are, 1-0. 12 shots to 1, 8 to none on target. So it's pretty good going. 8 fouls to their 18. So they're going to try and kick us off the park. Good luck with that, because we might have a go back in a tick. We're going to see how fit you are. Fabry has had 4 saves, so we're getting a bit right. Some of you are playing like crap. I'm looking at you, Mr. Bamba, and I'm looking at you, Mr. Bonsu. Got to have to lift. I'm not happy. Looking stressed? All right, all those of you who've got a bit neutral on me. No, not you. Teo. Perez and Sivaldo. I'm going to give you, there's a lot more to come. I believe you got what it takes. There we go. There we go. Walk through walls time? Okay. Nice steady start. First 5 minutes. Bamba, I'm looking at you. I will take you off. Yeah, I don't care if he's motivated. I don't care. I don't care. You're playing like garbage. Durlo, on you come. Teo's a bit fitter. Dahan, you're on for Bonsu. Dahan, you're on for Bonsu, should I say. Here we go. Right. I'm not inclined to make another sub. The closest one has got Mezabear, but he's, even though he's on a 6.7, he is fit. I'm going to leave it. Going to go for a shout, which I don't usually do. It's going to be for a demand more. Let's see how we go. That was good. I have to keep it at attacking because we're only 1-0 up. Right. They're reasonably fit, but I'm going to have a go at this DL because you are cruising for it, dudeski. Yeah. I'll go for these 3. I'm not so keen on fouling the... No, 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 no. Let's go. I'm going to put another demand more. I'm in that kind of mood today. Good. Focus. Dahan. Putting it in there. Is that a penalty? Good. Imagine it's going to be Pedro Lucas. That's not a problem. It's either him or Dahan, I would have thought. Oh, smashes it. Brace for Pedro Lucas. And that's the game. Thank you very much. We will now move to Total Ball 3.1. See it out. Good, a 2-0 win. Not great, but as you can see, not many highlights. One more game, and we'll be done, I think. 20 shots to 6. Of course, Lucas having his brace there. 32-minute goal and penalty on the 89th. 14 shots to 1 on target. 19 fouls to their 31. 1 yellow card to their 2. 59-41 possession. So they're in the game in terms of the possession. They were trying to get a bit of the ball. But we got stuck in there a bit. Bamba played like a douche. So I'll be having a word with him. Pedro Lucas, fine game. Well done. Think I got that one right. Guard against complacency going forward. Positive spirits, good. And there we are, Bar Andresh getting a 1-0 win over NEC. Very good for them. And that keeps them out of the relegation places. That win, and that Nijmegen firmly on the bottom there and 4 points. So is it going to be back to... Were they relegated last season? They were. Back-to-back relegations on the cards at the moment. Going to need to find something there. We're 10 clear. All teams have played 9 games, so roughly a quarter of the way through. One more, well, roughly a quarter of the way. Yeah, just under it. And next game will be just over it. So as close as you can get without overshooting. 9 games, 9 wins. 10 clear of Emmen and Venlo, and 11 clear of Valveek and Get ahead, Eagles. Got to play a few of these teams, admittedly. But so far, so good, considering we've had so many games to get through in so little space of time. We'll get to the next one, which is FC Eindhoven, which will play with our first team. Pedro Lucas, by the way. You're very good in front of goal. Thank you very much for that performance. I was very pleased. Good performance, well done. Now looky here, Mr. Bamba. I bring you into the team. Admittedly, you haven't played a lot of football. I understand that. But that was poor. Yeah, you agree. I am going to sell you. I'm not making that public, but I will sell you. Maybe not in the next window, but certainly in the one after that. Competitie. Got no top goal scorers. Average ratings, though. Looking good. And this guy's a good player. Charlotte Sand. Yeah. I had him in a save. Not this one. Yeah, he's starting to show it now. Look at that. 7.6 when he's actually in the league. But it's being played in. Kavar, just the 2 assists. Savaldo, 6 clean sheets. Yeah, he needed that last one, didn't he? Hey. Right. Let's go on holiday. Actually, check my profile. Reputation, 55%. So it's just around that 2.5 star mark. Just creeping up above it. Tactical consistency, got to be 100%. What else could it be? Media handling, 35. Better than that. Hands-on approach, 11. Well, we holiday a lot. I can't complain. Managing the finance. Where are we now? 22%. Handling team discipline. 100%. Loyalty to players. It's improved a little bit. Domestic play button. No. We get them from anywhere. This is the Dutch league. And his English is fluent and his Dutch is fluent. He's doing well. Rarely communicates directly with his players. That's not exactly true. It's all the stuff there. Right. Next thing we're playing should be the last game of September. So we've done well. All apart from the cup game against New Lekkerland. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the 6th game. Is against FC Eindhoven. We're at home. And they get to see the home team. Yo. Next match. Yes, please. Thank you. Thank you. Shall we go back to Koewacht? Shall I show you the window again? Let's have a look. It's the team we beat, Dordrecht. Last time away. But you know what we need to see? We need to see. We are Koewacht. It's only 3 feet, you know. Should we have a look at the swimming pool? It's just over here. Come on. She's always there, isn't she? She's still there? She's disappeared. How'd that happen? What's the sign say? No. Right, what's the sign say? Sportvelden. Handboeken. Sportvelden. De lange. I don't know what they cut that out for. What's the big deal with that? Look, let's go back and have a look at the. They're calling it a medbud. A meldbud. I've no idea. But it's you know, you can go there, do a bit of training in the water, do a bit of swim work. Good for the old muscles, the old swimming. Oh, come on, take care of it, people. Take care of it. Yeah. Good place to be. Right, they've got the playground there, a bit of a diving board. Wouldn't mind a bit of that, like a bit of a dive. A bit of a dive, not dives. Yeah. Let's play it. Don't know what's going on there. But there we go. Let's transition back, because I'm no fool. No radio commentary in this. This one here, you know. There we are. Everyone's played 9 games, and we are 10 clear. Let's keep that up. Yeah, they want a full change for this one. They want to bring in Chava in the midfield. It is an option, but we do need him in DM when we're playing a lot of games. If we weren't playing so many games, that would certainly, yes, definitely consider it. But I think Mus is a better option. He'll be back soon enough. But we'll double check on that. How's Mus doing? There's Ennis. He'll be back in a day. And Mus is ready for... see how he's doing. That's what we wanted, training. Think, oh! Get him off the quickness and onto the general rehab. Because he needs it. He really, really does. Sunder Mus. He's pretty good, isn't he? Makes good decisions. Vision passing out the best, but he can, you know, he's a very consistent player. Not too many holes in his game. It's really only long throws and jumping reach will live. Will live, you know. But there we go. I think we're ready for the next game. Come on, and this will finish it up for us at 1 o'clock. I think that's a good session. Yeah, that's a good session. What do you reckon? Yeah, I think you're right there, Jace. I think you're right there, mate. FC Eindhoven are not doing too well. Manele Mamila from South Africa. How good is he? I'm not that impressed. I'll just acknowledge it. Thank you very much. Because Shirley is quick and he's got decent determination. There's room there. I'll offer him a trial if he wants to come, but that's about it. He's got good acceleration, good determination. If he wants to come, no problem. If his club will let him come for a trial, that's fine. Koewacht versus Eindhoven. There's all the other games. Volendam, Collier, Eagles, etc. Venlo playing Topos. Someone's going to drop points there. Right. Competitive league is good for us. Right. That's the story. They're very inconsistent. We're 3-1 on. We're first, they're 18th. We are excellent. They're going to play 4-2-3-1-1. We can handle that. Sven Etten is their probably under pressure manager. I don't know what they're expected to do before the season. I wouldn't have thought they'd be relegation candidates necessarily. 603 tickets sold out, 1,000 capacity, 22 degrees and calm. In Koewacht, it's 22 degrees and calm. And the pitch is okay. Oh, I think we're going to be all right. They've got Alhaft doubtful, Mas is doubtful, and Ennis is doubtful. Okay. All right. Who are we going to pick today? I think we're going to go for the first team squad. Now I'm going to put Mary in for Teo. Yes, I am. There we go. Put Tahan on that side. Hey? How's that looking? Yeah. Right, Durlo back in the first team. That's a good, strong-looking first team. Nabor is in there with Mezaber. Would I want to change that? Well, Cox is getting plenty of football, so I'm okay. Maybe Bernard for Mezaber. No, I'm quite okay with this. I am quite okay with this setup. I think it's a good first team. Off we go. Could have gone with Bonsu, but I'm going with Mary. With Teo on the bench. I probably should have put Bonsu on the bench. Because he's not there. But we've got Chavar, so that's okay. So we've got Sivaldo, Bianconi, Dantas, Medley, Rosseth captain, Maciel, Mary, Dehaan, Van Driel, Durlo, and Castillo. Got a nice beard there, Castillo. Subs, Jonsson, Nabor, Mezaber, Chavar, Teo, Watson, and Pedro Lucas for the FC Eindhoven side in their yellow and blue. They look like Parramatta. Rugby league team. If you know the mighty Eels, they look like Hoekstra, de Klerk, Legro, Arts, Waldenberg, Ballbreukers, should I say? Hey, Niemeyer, Mulder, Oosterwijk, Busaku, and Bangura on the bench. Alblas, Van Berkel, Alhaft, Wit, Van Loo, Poelmans, and Radmangroen. Great. Did Mulder play for us in this save? Yes, he did. Did he get any games? Just 5 non-competitive sub-appearances and scored a goal. On him. Right. This is the number 1 side. Good. Bring up the fans. It's always good to bring up the fans. Rosseth likes it when you bring up the fans anyway. And I have faith for everybody else. Inspired and ready. I can smell my lunch getting ready. Dahan firing it in early. And it's goal. Done Tuss. Within 2 minutes. Just by playing positive. Good stuff. And we might keep it on that. That might be enough just to control it. Just work the opportunities. So far, so good. If we don't get more than that, then I'll change it. And we're not, so I will. Oh, no, here we go. Dahan firing it in. Spoke too soon, didn't I? 2 goals in 10 minutes. That looks like pretty good going. Christian Castillo with his 4th of the season. Lovely ball over the top here from Dahan from the set piece. Boom. Breaking free. Keep it, no chance. Thank you very much. Corner now, Dahan. Oh, there. Oh, got that one away. Medley's there. Holding it up. Into the middle. Oh, Van Driel, not a million miles away. So very confident looking side at the moment. It's Van Driel. It's a free kick. Somebody could be off here. He is. You can usually tell. So we just need to control it. Bianconi. Martial. Durlo is blocked. Into space now for Durlo. Intelligent play from Rosseth. Back it goes for him. Cross to Martial. Quick exchanging passes. Durlo into the middle. Mary! Oh, beautifully worked. And that great late run from the midfielder, Mary. Probably has a few doubters, including the manager. But that type of goal will silence them. 3rd of the season, too. Very, very good there. Probably the most pleasing goal out of the 3 in terms of the team play involved in it. Over the top, Medley. Bianconi quickly away to Van Driel. He goes inside, looks for Durlo. The playmaker now taking it forward. On the edge of the box, back to Martial. Rosseth now. Durlo. Exchanging the passes through the midfield. Across it goes to Bianconi with space. Into the area. He wins the penalty. And this 10-man FC Eindhoven are taking a bit of a beating. Castillo. Beats the keeper. Who went the right way, but Castillo was too good. And you want someone who's good from the penalty spot. Keeper got a touch on it by the look of it. 4-0. Durlo holds it. He's tackled but wins it back to Van Driel. He's in the centre of the pitch. Or on centre field as he advances. Durlo. Rosseth. And Durlo again on the edge. Across to Van Driel. But he's not on target. But a very good solid performance from the whole of the Koewacht side. So, a lot of indiscipline on the FC Eindhoven side. Van Driel going forward now. Sends it back to Martial for a mini recycle. Rosseth now. Durlo. 2 players on him. He's tackled by de Klerk. Back it goes. They grope. Headers one and Mary knocks it back there for Martial. Now out to Van Driel. On the edge of the box. Back to Martial. Bianconi. Holding off his defender. Back there for Martial. Dahan with a bit of space. Durlo shoots. Goes wide. But not a half decent shot there, you'd have to say. On the edge of the area. Rosseth now. That tackle. Across to Bianconi. Into space. Shoots. It goes loose. Cleared. Well, there we have it. 4-0. All the goals in the first 25 minutes. Dantas and Mary with goals, and Castillo after the 10th minute, and also from the penalty spot after the 24th. So good play from him. 24 shots to 1, 11 shots to none on target, 4 fouls to their 21. 2 yellow cards to their 4, and they've got to have a straight red card for Vardenberg. 72-28 possession, and Castillo having a really good game, as is Dehaan. A couple of yellow cards out there. Right. Good. Castillo as well. Good. That will do nicely. They want to go out there and continue? No problem. I don't have to do a thing. Maciel, don't get complacent, otherwise you come off. And of course, you get a break after this game. For a whole week that takes us into October, and it gets busy again. Right, Von Driel. It's a loose one. Maciel is there though. I'd like to thank the bastards at Adobe for being bastards. Right. So Osterwijk, second yellow card, so they're down to 9. Another opportunity for a 5th goal there. Hoekstra. Oh, well, hello. They're going to have a right go at us. Will we make any changes? I'm not inclined to at this juncture. I might go after 70 minutes rather than 60. So playing rather well. Dehaan. Number 5. 4th of the season for Jeroen Dehaan. Our midfield maestro. Bianconi holding it up into the middle. Thank you very much. Hoekstra makes a bit of a meal of it, to be fair. And here we go. So 5-0 against 9-man Eindhoven. Okay. Let's see here. Watson can come on for Von Driel. I'm going to leave Castillo on because he's on a hat-trick. Nabor needs some time out, so Bianconi can come off. He's having a fine game, Bianconi. And go for the triple sub. I'll give Teo a run out there for Dehaan. Give him a reward after that goal. And we can swap now to total cool ball 3.1. Just take it easy. We're 5-0 up. Don't do anything silly. Getting plenty of shots in. 40 shots. 20 on target. So the keeper's been busy. And there we go. 43 shots to 2 in the end. 20 none on target. 7 fouls to their 32. 3 yellow cards to their 7. They had 2 red cards. 1 straight. 73-27% possession. 5-0. Brace for Castillo in the first half. Other goals for Dantas and Mary, and the only goal in the second half is for Dehaan. Clean sheet from Silvaldo. 692 consecutive minutes without conceding. And we've now had 23 wins in a row. Good. Good win. That's all I'm going to say. It's a good win. No one played badly. Leave the guys that came on just did a job for us. Game was won. Didn't have to do anything silly. And everyone's fired up. Atmosphere's growing. Everyone feeling good. Should we zap it forwards? Let's have a look here. Let's put the song on.
We are
10 out of 10. 30 games, 30 points out of 30. 10 clear of VV Venlo. Look at the results. Volendam 2-0 over Helmond. 0-0 between Go Ahead Eagles and Den Bosch. NEC playing a 0-0 draw with Valveek. 5-0. Koewacht over FC Eindhoven. They had 2 red cards. You saw it. Roda 3-2 over MVV Maastricht. Big scoring game. 5 goals. Cambuur 2. Telstar 0. So Cambuur getting up there again. Tielsa, man sent off in their 4-1 loss to Dordrecht. And Venlo getting the win over Top Os. So it's Venlo who were the main challengers after that. There's a whole group of teams on 17, 16, 15 points from Volveek all the way down to Top Os. Five-star triumph. Pasi de Haan. The Cowboys, the Dutch Cowboys, are doing so well. Actually, okay. Some rejections there. The next match is on the 2nd. We're at home to FCM, and what a big clash that is. 5th place in the league. We're going to play our very best number 1 team. We're going to be fresh. Ready to go. Might even see Mus back on the bench. I don't know about you, but I'm excited. Thank you for watching. It's been great. We've not lost. Bye-bye. Red cow, 3 trees. 3 trees.